Hey, I'm Forrest Over. I'm majoring in accounting. I graduated in December.
I'm Andrew Coggin. I'm a sophomore here at the University of Alabama.
My name's Clayton Allen. I'm also a sophomore.
Well, this year I got to actually make the Drumline what I wanted it to be, and that was nice. It was good to watch all the other members grow as musicians and as people from where they started and from where I was now. It's different being in the shoes of your leader and knowing how much they had to deal with compared to when you were just a member and didn't have to deal with all that. But the section leaders really do care about you and want you to be better, even though they yell at you all the time.
This is just like any other program. You have the new guys, and then everyone else leaves, and then they're expected to take the control. They're supposed to teach others. They're supposed to bring in everyone else, right?
Right.
We have traditions that we're going to be carrying those over. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Right. Everything we've done in previous years, I want to carry it forward for the next generation and so forth. Because what we do is unique, and I wouldn't want to change anything about it. So
I wanted it to be fun because sometimes it's really long and grueling with band camp and with practice every day. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that it was something you were there for because you enjoyed it and not something you were just there for football. And I wanted people to understand, like I was talking about earlier, with the friends that you make are the most important part. And then the drumming, and then it comes after, and then the football, even though football's great.
We're just like a big family.
yeah, it really is a big family. At the end of the day, like regardless of what happens on the band field or like off the band field, like these are all my friends, and without being a band, I would have not met any of them, and that would suck. So see, there's a time to be serious, and then there's a time to goof off. Definitely a fine line between that, and over the years, just learn to establish it.
That's what it all comes down to, is just enjoy it. Take it seriously enough that you won't get yelled at every day. Take it seriously enough that you'll be good, but also know that you're just there to have fun and enjoy your time together.
Coming in, I expect some of the kids to be really cocky and some of them to be really nervous. I know when I came in, I didn't think I'd make it, but here I am now. A lot of the kids are probably going to think the same thing. Trying out was honestly kind of fun. It was a new experience, and I love those kind of
Same for me too.
settings. Getting to know these new people and just being around this environment I've never been in before. It's pretty cool.
My first ever pregame was in Dallas Cowboy Stadium, and that was I almost peed my pants. I was so nervous. And then in Bryant-Denny, the first one was so, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. But by the time you're a senior and the first time going out there, you're still nervous, but you feel like you have everything under control. And I'm not saying I wasn't nervous, but I definitely had my stuff together. I feel like that we made it a lot more fun and more chill and laid back. Now I feel like after these past few years, we've grown closer together as a drumline as a whole and as a snare section. And there's nothing else that I wanted other than us being a close friend group.
When I walked out in the field, nothing was in my mind. It's almost too much.
I mean, it's different every year. We have the same guys, and then seeing them leave is always kind of sad because this is the best we've ever been, and then knowing the next year we won't be as good. So
right, coming off that field, I was confident that's probably the best show we've ever performed because we've been with these group of guys.
We've been working all year, and it's just sad to see it go.
I was super sad, to be honest. It was crazy. The way that game ended was phenomenal. I couldn't imagine went in with a national championship, going out with a national championship, bookending it.
Marlon Humphrey, bliss, excitement. They gave us money, and they flew us on an airplane to go hit things with wood. So it doesn't get any better than that.
Verbatim.
Thinking about how, like, I'm about to end my internship and I graduated in December, and thinking about how I might move away for graduate school and leaving all these friends that I made is super depressing. And I'm not going to miss the band camp and the long hours, but I am going to miss the people. Besides the football games, the national championships and the SEC championships, I remember like the friendships I made. I really enjoy the people. I still keep in touch with them because they're my best friends now. And each away game that we went to, we always did something stupid or just had a good time. And it was good having those relationships and still having them now.